guys, I'm Polka Dot Pigeon. Welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing wonderful, and I hope you enjoyed my new intro song. Unfortunately, I had to change it because I ended up canceling my subscription for the copyright-free music thing I was using, and that song was through that subscription, you know? But it's fine. The subscription was like $15 a month, and I found a better, cheaper one. So that's why the song's changed. I honestly don't like it as much, but that's probably just because I'm just not used to it yet, you know? I tried going for like the same vibe as the last one. It's really not that big of a deal though, but I feel like I had to mention it because that is my signature intro, whatever. Anyways, like last week, I think I posted a little question thing on my Instagram asking you guys what fashion/style type of videos you'd want to see from me. And a lot of people said they wanted to see more recreating Pinterest outfit type videos. So if you couldn't already guess, that's what I'm doing today. I have already done, I think, 1 or 2 of these types of videos. I'll link them here. But I always enjoy doing them because they really help me get out of like style slumps, which I'm actually in right now. And I think it's honestly because I haven't been getting dressed. So it's probably just my own fault. Oh well, so hopefully doing this, you know, gets the brain moving. I feel like I say that before every single one of these types of videos that I do, but it is what it is. So last night I perused through Pinterest for a very long time and I found a whopping 15 outfits to recreate. And I actually already have them pre-picked out and like hanging on this clothing rack over here. I don't know if you can see, but there's a clothing rack right there. And that's just to save me time because picking them out honestly takes a really long time, you know, because I have to dig through my closet and look for all the pieces, blah blah blah. But I will obviously still like walk you through the styling process of each outfit. I'm not just gonna like show up on screen with the outfit on. I might for some of them, who knows? And like I said, I have 15 of them picked out. I kind of went insane. That's a lot. And if I don't get to all of them today, perhaps I'll do a part 2. I'm planning on doing all 15 because usually I can't like allow myself to just like chill and not completely finish a job that's been started, you know? So you'll probably be getting 15, and if I don't finish it today, I'll probably just end up finishing the video tomorrow. Whatever. I wanted to give a little disclaimer before I get on into the outfits. I am using natural lighting to film today, so with that being said, the lighting might change throughout the video. I might have to end up closing my blinds and using my box light depending on how crazy the sun wants to look in my room. Okay, let's get into the first outfit. Okay, first up we have this outfit. This is obviously Hayley Williams, and I love this outfit, and I actually saw this outfit like a few months ago and was very inspired by it, and it inspired me so much so that I went out and thrifted a green dress just because I liked the outfit so much. So I thought it was only fitting to recreate the outfit for this video. Okay, I'm gonna start with the dress. Here is the dress in question. It's thrifted, like I said, and it's by the brand Forever 21. Mine is literally like the same exact color and kind of a similar length, so I'm gonna throw this on. Sorry for the slight camera angle adjustment, but here's the dress on. I think it's perfect for this outfit. Moving straight on into the tights. She's wearing black and yellow like zebra print tights. I don't have zebra print tights, but I have black and yellow striped tights. I never wear these things because I feel like I just look like I'm wearing a bee costume, like no matter what I wear them with. I bought them like 4 years ago because I saw this outfit in Fruits magazine that I really liked and I wanted to recreate it, but I didn't have black and yellow striped tights, and then I literally only wore them to recreate that one outfit, and then I never wore them again. They've just been sitting in my drawer, but today's their day to shine. I feel like this is such like a spring color combo. Like I feel like I look like a flower. Now for her sweater, she's wearing like a gray and black, like loose cardigan type thing. I have 2 options. I have this gray and black striped cardigan. The stripes on her cardigan are like really thick, but it's okay. I'm recreating this to the best of my ability. So this is the first option. Or to kind of tie in the zebra print that's missing from the tights, I could do this black and gray zebra print cardigan. I think I'm gonna go with this option, to be honest, because it's like a longer, slouchier type silhouette than the other one. Oh, maybe not. It's a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be at least shorter than the dress, but it's like the same exact length as the dress. And I'm not sure if I'm liking that. Let me try the other one on. See, I don't like that the tights are striped and then the cardigan is striped. I don't like that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with this option. I don't really like either one, to be honest. Okay, all that's left are accessories and shoes, and it looks like she's wearing black creepers. So I'm gonna go put my black creepers on and my accessories, and I'll come back with the completed outfit. Okay guys, here's the final look. This one's probably like the most simple out of all the ones I'm doing, which is why I did this one first. But for accessories, it looks like she's just wearing like one single necklace. So I just have this silver necklace on, and then I added earrings. I can't see if she's wearing earrings or not, but whatever. And then in the picture, it looks like she has like a flower or like a bow tie pinned to her sweater. So I decided to add this little bow that I have, and I think I have it on the wrong side. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this outfit. It's very simple. I think it's cute. I'd probably wear it out. I'd probably put the bow in my hair. Well, I don't think it would stay in my hair. My hair's too short, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I guess I'll rate them 1 through 10. So I rate this like an 8 out of 10. I think I did a pretty spot on recreation with what I have. Yeah, the first few outfits in this video are probably going to be like super awkward. I need to like get back into the groove of like outfit videos. I haven't done one in so long. Anyways, here's a side-by-side of the outfit in my recreation. And here's a 360. Okay, moving on to the second outfit, we have this one. This is drastically much more complicated than this outfit. I'm not really sure where this picture is from. I want to say maybe Kira magazine or Streets magazine, but like I said, I got all these outfits off Pinterest, so I don't really know the origin of every single photo. But if you guys know the origin or creator or whatever and want to give credit in the comments below, please feel free to do that. I'll let you know if I know where some of them are from. I think there's like a few hell looks, like I'll know those ones. Other than that, I'm unsure. Anyways, this is the second outfit I'm gonna be recreating. I picked this outfit solely because she has like a denim overall dress on, and I recently thrifted a light wash gray denim overall dress. So I'm gonna be kind of doing it in a different color scheme, but kind of like the same silhouette. Okay, I'm gonna start with the base of the outfit. It looks like she's wearing black leggings, and then on top she has a black and pink striped shirt layered over a black and white striped shirt. I think this combination is my best bet, so this is what I've got going on. This striped shirt, and then I have this black and white striped tank top layered underneath. So I'm gonna put this on, and I'm gonna put on a pair of black leggings and come back. Okay, the base of this outfit literally looks so insane, but the black and white striped shirt that she has on is like super high neck, and I wanted to mimic that high neck vibe, so I'm wearing the tank top backwards. But I'm hoping that the straps of the overall dress will, you know, lessen the crazy look that I've got going on right here. I'm also wearing a pair of backwards leggings because I don't know where my plain black leggings went. I'm assuming they're somewhere on this rack. I just can't find them. I thought they were with this outfit, but they're not. So I have another pair. These are like polka dotted on the front, but she doesn't have polka dot leggings on, so I'm wearing them backwards. Whatever. This is our base. Now on top we're gonna add the overall dress. Here's mine. I have yet to wear it since I thrifted it, so today's her first day out on the town. I actually used to have a denim overall dress that looked very similar to the one that she's wearing in the picture, but I got rid of it because it was way too small for me. And this one is way too big for me, but I think I can work with something that's too big rather than too small, you know? Okay, see, it kind of concealed the weird thing right there. Honestly, this doesn't look that bad. I actually think this is like a really cute layering combination. The colors and all the patterns look really nice together. Also, I've only filmed one outfit and I've already lost 1 bar of battery. Okay, I think next I'm gonna put belts on because her dress is like cinched in at the waist and this is just not. She's wearing 2 belts. I think she's wearing a white studded one and then a black studded one. I have a black studded belt, but I don't have a white one, so I'm either gonna wear my lime green one or I have like a rainbow studded one I could do. I'm thinking probably lime green. Okay, she has the white one on top and then the black one on the bottom. So I did the green one on top and the black one on bottom. Her dress is still way better fitting than mine, and this green belt doesn't get any tighter than this. I feel like if I could make it a little bit tighter, it might look a little more similar to that silhouette, but I don't think it's that bad. Now we're gonna move on to, I guess, her sock region. She has like 20,000 socks on, so I'm just gonna put a ton of different socks on and I'll come back and show you guys what I end up doing. Okay, I'm back with the socks all on, and I ended up adding the shoes as well. I believe she's wearing Mary Jane's in her outfit, but she's wearing like a white sock and it's like showing through the Mary Jane. So I feel like my like slip-on skull shoes mimic that the most, so I just put these on, you know? Anyways, here's what I did for the socks. We've got black and pink knee-high, black and purple shin-high, and then black and gray striped, and an argyle one. And then I scrunched down these black thigh-high socks to look like leg warmers, because I think she's wearing leg warmers. Obviously they're in a different colorway than hers, but that's okay. And I also added this pant chain. She has like a really long pant chain on. This is my boyfriend's. I stole off a pair of his pants. So yeah, added that. Hopefully I'm not too far for you guys to like see the details. My camera's too high up, so I can't like go up close and show you. I'd have to like stand on a chair. I think you get it, okay? Now all that's left is the cardigan and all of her jewelry. So she's wearing a black and white polka dot cardigan. I don't have that. But to mimic polka dots, I feel like leopard print will do the job. I could wear the black and gray striped cardigan from the last outfit that I showed you guys, but since there's so many stripes already, I don't want to just be wearing like 20 million stripes, you know? So I feel like this one is a better option. I'm just now noticing that her dress has like a very narrow cut in the front, so you can still see the striped shirt underneath her cardigan. You can't see the striped shirt underneath mine. You can only see the black and white striped one. Maybe I'll just scrunch the sleeves up so you can see the stripes that way. Okay, now to add all the accessories. It looks like she's wearing every single necklace that she's ever owned, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put a ton of accessories on. She also has like plushie type things on her neck and on her waistband. I don't have any of that stuff, so yeah, I just felt like saying that. This outfit literally looks insane, but I put all the accessories on. I added my lip necklace, the same little necklace from the last outfit. I have my Heart Haters necklace on, this ball chain, and then this like chunky charm necklace. And here are the bracelets I did. And then I added this bow tie choker to my head, and then I clipped on my little handmade felt heart clip because she has a lot of hair accessories as well. And boy, I must say, I'm glad I got this outfit out of the way at the beginning of the video, because if I had to do this later on, I just don't think I would have even done the outfit. I just would have skipped it. I admire people who can wear this many layers. I want to peel all my skin off right now. I don't understand how someone can go like a whole day wearing this many clothing items, but I applaud them and I admire them. With that being said, this is the completed outfit. What do you guys think? It is definitely something I would probably never wear and never think to put together, you know? But it's cute. I honestly think I did a really good job recreating this one. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 just because I did such a good job with what I had. Not to gas myself up, but side by side, you can obviously tell what I was trying to do. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Here's your 360. My nose will not stop running. My septum is just like caked in snot. It's disgusting. I'm gonna take some of these layers off and then we'll get on into the third outfit. Okay, I know I only did 2 outfits so far, but I took a break, okay? Just a small little break to charge my camera for like 20 to 30 minutes just to get it back to full charge. And I really wanted to eat some waffles, so I ate some waffles while I waited. I'm back though. Anyways, it's time for the third outfit. Here it is. I believe this image is from Hell Looks. I'm almost positive. I really like this outfit though. I was drawn to the black and orange striped tights because I have my own pair of black and orange striped tights, and I really like her hair. I think her hair is so cute and I want it so bad. Every single time I see like a super cute like bob or pixie cut, I'm like, I literally had that before. I just needed to shape it differently. But no, I decided to just go bald. But it's whatever. I feel like it's kind of helped with my self-confidence. A little bit, barely. Also the fact that I can't like wear my crazy makeup that I used to wear has kind of helped with my self-confidence, but I don't really know. I don't know if it's helped with my self-confidence or if I'm just used to seeing myself look like this now, and when I do try to put makeup on, I'm like, ew, I don't like how that looks. I don't know. Anyways, oh my god. I need to stop talking. I'm starting with the tights of this outfit, okay? Here they are. Hers are like really thin stripes. Mine are like medium stripes. It is what it is. Okay, tights are on. This is what they look like. Moving on. Now I'm gonna try to mimic her like collared dress that she has on. Or maybe it's just a skirt with a collared shirt. I don't know. Anyways, I have this white little like tube top midi dress that I'm gonna put on, and then I'm gonna layer a white button-up shirt over the top of it. Okay, that's what the dress is looking like. It's a pretty similar length to the one she has on. So now I'm just gonna add my white button-up over the top. Her collar is like super wide, I feel like. It's like all the way out to her shoulders. Like that, I guess. I'm not gonna bother buttoning this all the way up because we're gonna be putting a cardigan over the top. She's just got a plain black, like little slouchy type of cardigan. I have a plain black one as well. Mine has a little cherry vibe on the side of it, and it also has red ribbons. But I feel like it'll work. I feel like she would wear this cardigan. It looks like it would fit her style. And I really like orange and red together, so I'm wearing it with this outfit. Okay, the shirt's slightly poking out the bottom. I think it adds a nice little touch though. I kind of like how that looks. Now moving on to her accessories. She has these little lace gloves on. I don't have anything like that, so I'm just gonna skip out on it. Then she's wearing a black, like speckled scarf. Surprisingly, I don't have like a plain black scarf. So I'm gonna add this one that Jubers actually gave me in our style bundle exchange that we did. It's this like eggplant purple with whatever that color is. It has like paisley on it. I think it matches pretty well. Okay, she's also got some bracelets and what looks to be a watch on. I don't have a watch, but I have bracelets. So I'll add these two. This kind of is giving watch vibes, right? And then she has glasses on. I know the glasses probably like aren't part of the outfit. She probably needs them to see, but I think the glasses look really cute with the outfit. So I'm gonna see if I have a pair of glasses. I know I used to have some. I don't know if I got rid of them though. So I'm gonna go look. Okay, surprisingly, I still have them. I just popped the lenses out of them because I have worn these in outfit videos before, and even wearing them for like 30 seconds, it gives me like the craziest vertigo and it like doesn't go away. So here are my lensless glasses. I've always liked how I looked with glasses though. Like I feel like I look cute. I look really smart. I look like I work at a library. I think it's cute. Okay, moving on to the shoes. She's wearing red and white polka dot flats. I don't have red and white polka dot flats, but I have red and white striped flats, so I'm gonna put those on. This outfit is so cute. It feels very like rockabilly almost. But yeah, here are the shoes. They're pointed toe flats that my mom gave me. They look like candy canes. I think they're really cute. And that completes the outfit. I really like this one. I keep smiling. I didn't think I was gonna like it. Maybe it's because of the glasses. I don't know. But I think glasses make outfits so much more interesting. And I feel like I look better with glasses on. I feel like they just frame my face so nicely. Anyways, let me stop obsessing over myself. Here's the side by side. And here's the 360. Oh my gosh, wait, I forgot to do the bag. She has like a little green bag. I don't think I have a green bag, but I'll get a bag for the effect. I lied, I do have a green bag, but it's camo and I feel like that doesn't fit the vibe. So I've got this sparrow one instead, or swallow, whatever those birds are called. Here's another side by side for the full effect. I rate this a 10 out of 10. I love it. Like I said earlier, it would be better if this scarf was black, but other than that, I have like no complaints. I feel so cute. I don't even know how to explain it. I love this outfit so much and I love how I look. Okay, moving on to the fourth outfit. Okay, the fourth outfit actually features these same tights, and I strategically placed these outfits next to each other just so I wouldn't have to take off and put on so many clothes, you know? So I hope you don't mind I'm using the same clothing items in such close proximity. But here's the fourth outfit. This is like a really cybergoth slash steampunk inspired look, which is really different than what I usually go for, but that's also what drew me towards it in the first place. That and the black and orange checkered socks or tights, whatever those are. I know mine aren't checkered, but whatever. Obviously, I already have the tights on, so I think I'm gonna just put like the base layer on, and then I'm gonna do the corset vibe and all her accessories, obviously. So her skirt's like a triple tiered, like very small pinstripe skirt. To kind of mimic that shape, I'm gonna be layering two of mine. I have this midi skirt that's kind of like the same pattern as her. It's just like a little more wide set, I guess. But it has this little tulle layer on the bottom. And then to go over the top of this skirt, I have this black and white pinstriped mini skirt. I think I'm gonna end up probably like safety pinning this to make it look even more layered. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, here are the skirts on. I ended up pinning the midi skirt to kind of like make it look like there's a third layer. And I just realized that I'm actually using the same shirt from the last outfit as well. I think it's see-through though, that's why I'm standing like this. But this is like our base layer, and this looks really cute. Just like this with like a belt and my pink demonias. I think I'd wear that as an outfit. But we're not done yet. She's wearing, I think, a black and white polka dot tank top, which I unfortunately do not have, but I do have a tank top that kind of looks polka dotted in a way. From afar it looks polka dotted. It actually has little skulls all over it. So I'm gonna be putting this over this shirt. Okay, that's what that's looking like. Now I'm gonna try to configure something to look like a corset because I don't have a black corset. I'm thinking of using a tube top and just like tucking the boob part in, you know? I'm thinking of using this tube top. I think that worked pretty well. This outfit is so cute, but once again, there's so many layers to it. Like, I don't know if I could handle being out in the world with this much clothes on. Okay, we're moving on to accessories now. She's got a black and orange tie on, and I wish I had this tie. I wish I had a tie in general, but I don't. I need to invest in some, and by invest, I mean go thrift some for 70 cents. Because I think ties look so cool. I used to have one, and I never wore it because I didn't know how to tie it. But the internet exists for a reason. I have something that kind of looks like a tie. It's actually like a belt to a dress. It's striped, but it's not orange. It kind of has the same like pointy vibe that ties have on the bottom. Like, how does one tie a tie that's not even an actual tie? I'm gonna figure this out off camera so I don't just keep wasting my battery. Okay, that's about as good as it's gonna get, I think. It's very bulky and it's not as short as the one she's got on. I tried my best. I also wanted to point out those like thick straps on her shoulders, I'm pretty sure is part of a backpack. So that's why I went with spaghetti straps instead of like super thick straps, you know? Moving on to the belt, she's got a black and white studded belt. I don't have one of those, but I have a rainbow studded belt. She's got it kind of like pushed to the side a bit, which is what I did. She has these really cute like lace up fingerless glove arm warmer things on. I have these Argyle ones. Well, they're just tights that I cut into arm warmers, but I'm gonna put these ones on. Okay, here's what the little arm warmers look like on. Okay, for her shoes, she's got two different slip-ons on. Well, they're the same shoe, they're just different colors. So I'm gonna put two different slip-ons on. I'm gonna do my black and white skull ones, and then a green and white pair that I have. Just like so. This one is from Tuck London, and then this one has like rainbows and stuff. They're from Airwalk, but I got them off eBay. Okay, we're almost done. Unfortunately, I don't have like a little hat type thing, but I do have that like bow tie choker that I wore earlier, so I think I'm just gonna put that back on, and I'm also gonna put the glasses that I had on back on, and I think that's pretty much it for accessories. She does have like little white flowers in her hair. I don't have anything like that, so we're just gonna go with the bow tie choker headband thing and the glasses. Okay, glasses are back on as well as the little bow tie thing, and that completes the outfit. This might be my favorite one so far. I know I've only done 4, but I like this so much. I honestly think I'd like it better without this bow, but I'm gonna keep it on for like the thumbnail picture or whatever, and then I'm gonna take it off and see what it looks like without it. But this is so cute. Honestly, now that I've been wearing it for a little bit, it's not that uncomfortable. I would have to get like an actual corset because this is kind of slipping off, but the layers aren't bothering me as much as I thought they would, because like the whole skirt situation is pretty secure. Obviously the tank top is just layered over this shirt, so that's not too bad. It's just this corset thing that's bothering me. I like this a lot. I really want to start dressing like as crazy as I can. I feel like I've been too tame with my outfits recently, and this is like really inspiring me. I'm rating this one a 10 out of 10 as well. I think it's perfect. If I had like a little hat, it'd be even more perfect, and if I had an actual tie, glorious. Here's the side-by-side comparison. And here's the spinny spin spin. Okay, I'm gonna see what it looks like without the little hair thing. Actually, it doesn't look too bad with this on. I feel like it does need something on the head area. My camera's flashing red at me again. I don't know, like, is my battery, is it dying? Like, do I need to buy a whole new battery or what? I just charged it. I'm gonna have to take another break, you guys, and I've only done 2 more outfits. What is this? But when I'm back from the break, we'll be moving on to outfit number 5. Okay. Aww. Okay guys, I'm back. It's actually the next day. My camera battery was taking literally forever to charge. It took like 4.5 hours to fully charge, and by the time it was done, it was like 9:45 at night. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna film tomorrow. Anyways, I'm hoping I can get through more than 4 outfits today. I just need to like hurry it up and stop rambling, I guess. But we're gonna move on to the 5th outfit now. Here it is. I actually was drawn to this outfit because I'm pretty sure I own the exact same pants. So I wanted to recreate it. So it's just black and white striped pants with a floral dress and then a cardigan over the top. My recreation of this outfit is going to be in the same color scheme, but the colors are going to be on different pieces of clothing, if that makes sense. Because I don't own a green floral dress, but I own a green cardigan. You'll get where I'm going as I put the outfit on. So first I'm going to start with the pants. Here they are. I thrifted these so long ago, like 4 years ago maybe. They're just these black and white pinstripe pants. They're by the brand Black Heart. And they have these zipper things on the front. I really never wear these because they're so high-waisted, and I do not like high-waisted things on myself. But I keep them for layering reasons. They're skinny enough so I can like wear them underneath skirts and stuff, and they look like leggings. Yeah, whatever. I'm already rambling. I literally was like, I need to hurry up and stop rambling, and I'm literally rambling. I'm gonna put the pants on. Okay, the pants are on, and I wasn't lying. These things are so high-waisted. They're like over my belly button almost. So for the dress situation, like I said, I don't have a lime green dress, but I do have like a black floral print dress. So I was thinking I could do a black floral print dress instead of a neon floral print dress, and then instead of the black cardigan that she's wearing, I could do a neon green cardigan, you know? So here's my dress. Her dress also has like a white collar. This has a collar, but it's not a white one, so whatever. I thought about layering a shirt underneath it, but I'm too lazy to do that. So I'm gonna put the dress on, and then we'll move on to the cardigan. Apparently I cut a square of fabric out of this dress. I don't remember doing that, and I don't know why I would put it back in my closet instead of in my sewing supplies. Why would I do it to this dress? She's wearing a belt anyway, so I'll just like belt this into place to hide that random missing square. So I guess I'll move on to the belt. She has like a white braided belt on. I don't have a belt like that. I'm just gonna use my black belt that I have. And she has it pretty high up. It's like right under the boobs. I hate wearing belts this high up because I feel like I have like a really wide rib cage, and then like, I don't know, it makes it like impossible to breathe when a belt's right here. But there's the belt on. Now the missing square is on the side of my leg instead of in the front, but I think my cardigan will cover that. I have my lime green cardigan that I'm gonna add over the top, and her sleeves are poking out the bottom of her sweater, so I'm gonna do the same thing like so. Wow, I actually hate this outfit, but it's okay. Okay, it looks like she has one black bracelet on and then like a bow in her hair. I'm just gonna skip out on the bow because I don't have hair to put up and put a bow on. But I'll add my little black bracelet. And then I think she's wearing black Doc Martens. I don't have black Doc Martens, but I have my black Demonia sneaker boot things, so I'm gonna put those on. Okay, I added the shoes. That completes the outfit, and I hate this outfit. I do not like it at all. This belt is driving me insane. It won't stay up, which I think that's just like ruining my vibe, and it's making me hate the outfit. Cause like, it's not that bad. I would never wear this though. But this belt, holy cow, I'm like so angry right now because of the way it feels. So I'm gonna get through this little 360 and side-by-side action real fast. Here's the side-by-side. Okay, 360. I'm gonna rate this one like a 4 out of 10. I do like that I was still able to incorporate the neon green somewhere in the outfit. I would never wear this, and I don't know, it looks way cuter on her than on me, and it's very uncomfortable. So I'm gonna take it off and move on to the 6th outfit. Okay, here is the 6th outfit. This is actually the first outfit that I found to recreate for this video. I really like it. I wanted to recreate it because I just recently thrifted a red tutu like the one she's wearing, and I have pink leopard print tights like the one she's wearing. I'm actually really excited to try this one on because all the pieces I have picked out are like pretty spot on, and I think it's gonna look really good. So I'm gonna start with the tights, the tutu, and the shirt. Here is said tutu. And then here are the tights. I don't know if you can tell, but they're pink leopard print. And then she's, I think, wearing a Norma Jean tank top. I love Norma Jean, by the way. If you haven't listened, go check them out. I love their music. I don't have a Norma Jean tank top though, unfortunately. But I do have this Chimera one. That's kind of like the same silhouette. So I'm gonna put these 3 pieces on, and we'll come back to accessorize. Okay, I have everything on. On top of the shirt, she has like a little vest on, so I'm just gonna add my little vest that I have. Hers is just plain black, I think. Mine has like pops of blue, but it's fine. She also has pins on her vest. I don't feel like putting pins on my vest, so we're gonna act like the pop of blue are like the pins on the vest. That's my logic, at least. Hers is also like way bigger than the one that I have. This is like kind of really tiny. It's fine. Now we're gonna move on to her jewelry. It looks like she has like a dinosaur necklace on, which I, in fact, have a dinosaur necklace that I actually made myself. I made this a while ago, and I don't really remember why I made it because this is not a typical jewelry piece that I'd wear, but I just made it, so whatever. It's this T-Rex skeleton necklace. Hers is silver, so it's obviously gonna pop more than mine, but there it is. Can you even tell that that's a T-Rex skeleton? Whatever. Along with the dinosaur necklace, she also has like a few silver chains, so I'm just gonna put this plain silver chain on, and then she's wearing some type of dangly earring. I went ahead and finished the rest of the outfit up off camera, but here are the earrings I went with. They're these like pink spiky ball ones, and then here's the plain silver chain. And then I think she's wearing like a pink tiara in her outfit. I don't own a pink tiara, so I just did, once again, the choker as a headband. I added a singular bracelet because she's wearing like one bracelet. And she's wearing like super tall black boots. My black Demonias are the tallest shoe I own, so I added those. And this is the final look. I'm gonna rate this one right out the gate. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. I would go 10 out of 10. I have 1 point docked off because of the proportion of the vest and the shirt together. I don't like how it looks. I would much rather this be like bigger, like the one she has on. But other than that, it's pretty spot on. I did a really good job. It is something I would wear. I think I would do a different vest, or maybe like just a different top accessory in general. I don't know, I'm blanking. What is the word for that? Overlayer? Outer layer, like outerwear. I would do a different outerwear piece, I think. And I'll actually show you guys after I do the side by side. I'll show you the piece I would do instead of this vest, okay? So here's the side by side comparison. Let me know how you think I did. 360. Okay, instead of this vest, I think I would try this vest that is slightly bigger and it adds a pattern to the outfit. You guys know I love my patterns. I actually showed this in my last thrift haul that I did, or my last video. It's by the brand Nolly and I think it's really cute. And I think this looks so much better. This vest proportion wise is working in my mind. This looks so much better. I like it way more with this vest. Oh, so cute. Let's see what it looks like without the bow. It's very like reminiscent of the 80s, I feel like. I kind of feel like Cyndi Lauper or something. Like she would wear something like this, don't you think? Okay, I'm done messing around in this outfit. Let's move on to outfit number 7. So for the 7th outfit, I'm gonna be recreating this camo on camo ensemble. And honestly, the only reason I picked this outfit is because I just recently thrifted a camo like tight-fitting jacket, and I have a camo skirt. Okay, I'm just gonna start with the bottom half of the outfit first. So she's wearing black cropped leggings and then obviously the camo mini skirt. Here's my camo skirt I'm gonna be working with. I'm gonna try to like fold this into a mini length because obviously this is like below the knee. But since it's a pencil skirt, I think it should be pretty easy. I'm probably just gonna like fold it up underneath, you know, and hope it just stays. Okay, I have the cropped leggings on, and I thought it'd be fun to show you my process of making this into a mini skirt. I'm literally just gonna fold it. Sometimes I feel so smart. That worked out pretty darn well. Look at that. Okay, I added a little fold at the bottom hemline to make it look like it's actually a real mini skirt, and I think it worked out nicely. Now we're gonna add the undershirt. I think she's just wearing like a plain black tank top or something. So I'm just gonna add this plain black shirt that I have. Now I'm gonna add the black studded belt. Cute. Okay, here is my camo jacket that I recently thrifted. I'm pretty sure I showed this in a video as well. It's by the brand Destiny. Hers is, I think, cropped and it has like a fur-lined hood. Mine's just a regular collared jacket, but I think it'll work out. Okay, she has the sleeves like pushed up to her elbow, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then I think I'm actually gonna get like a little hair tie and tie the back of this jacket to make it look more cropped and tighter fitting. Okay, I cropped the jacket. I'm gonna finish the rest of the outfit off camera and I'll come back. Okay, I added a little silver chain and then some bracelets. And then she's wearing like T-strap little kitten heels. I don't have those, but I have T-strap Mary Janes, so I put those on. And this outfit kind of feels unfinished because she has such voluminous long black hair and I'm bald, but it is finished. Here's the completed outfit. I'm running out of things to say for these. I feel like it's just so redundant. I don't know. I feel like I always get like really burnt out really fast when I do these types of videos because like I said, I feel like everything is just so redundant. But I'm gonna try to keep it interesting. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and give this one a rating. I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10 because the recreation is really good. I just personally don't think I'd ever wear this. I just don't know if I like camo enough to wear this much of it, you know? It is cute though. It is cute. So, here's our side by side. And I won't be doing a 360 for this one because it looks crazy in the back with all the rubber bands and tying that I had to do. Guess I'm just gonna move on into the 8th outfit now. I introduced to you the 8th outfit. I just like this outfit, man, so I'm gonna recreate it. And I have strategically placed it after the last one because it includes cropped leggings, so I still have those on. Hers are like pleather and they're really cool, but I don't have them, so plain old cropped leggings will do. So I'm kind of debating between two shirt options for this outfit. I have this green and black checkered one, or I have this white and black checkered one. This seems like the more obvious option, but I was thinking, since she's wearing a white grommet belt, I don't have a white grommet belt, I could do this shirt and then wear my neon green grommet belt and still have all the colors, you know, and the same silhouette. The colors are just on different items. I feel like this shirt is also more of the silhouette that she's got going on. So I guess I'll just try on both and see which one looks better. I actually just got this shirt at the thrift store. It's by the brand Delia's. Super cool find. I've been very into wearing these tight-fitted button-ups recently. I don't know what it is about them, I just like them a lot. Actually, this might be a little bit tighter than what she's got going on. Why does it make my boobs look like that? Oh my gosh. The pockets right here are making it look like I have absolutely no boobs at all. But this is the first shirt option I could go with. I do think this is a little bit tighter than the one she has. This shirt is also thrifted. It's by the brand Justice. I've only worn this, I think, like twice, and I got it, I want to say like a year ago. It's a really nice shirt though. I like it a lot. I don't know. Okay, now I don't like how baggy this one is. And it's a little bit longer than I would want. So I'm just gonna do the white and black checker print one because I personally like that one more. I can't make up my mind. I just said I was gonna go with this one, but now I'm like, wait, maybe I should do the other one. I'm just gonna put the belt on and see how we're looking. She's got it like super low on her waist. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna add some black bracelets because it appears that she is wearing some black bracelets. I'm just gonna do this like cuff, and I'll do this cuff as well. And it does look like she's wearing one necklace, kind of like in this type of silhouette, so I'm just gonna put this one on. This is my little swallow necklace with the love charm. Cute. And then for shoes, it looks like she's wearing platform combat boots. I'm gonna try to mimic the shape of the shoes with a pair of low top shoes that I have and some socks. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll come back and show you the final fit. Okay, here's my recreation of the combat boots. I'm just wearing my Demonia Danks with some black socks. And from far away, it kind of looks like I've got the same shoes on, right? But yeah, this is the final fit. I'm gonna rate this one a 10 out of 10. I like it a lot and I would wear it. I would probably do like black capris instead of leggings because I never wear leggings out in public without something covering my butt because I don't wear the right underwear for them, okay? I'd be wearing granny panties in these things. And also I have like the world's flattest butt, so I don't know, I feel like it just doesn't look right. So to spare everyone's eyes, I just don't wear leggings out in public like that. But it's a cute outfit, okay? So here's the side-by-side comparison. And a spin. All I've been thinking about this entire time is spaghetti. I really want some spaghetti. But I'm not gonna let myself eat spaghetti until I do 10 outfits. So I'm gonna move on to the 9th one now. Okay, here's what we're working with for the next outfit. I actually wanted to recreate this outfit in my last Pinterest outfit video, but I just couldn't find the right skirt. But I recently just thrifted literally the same exact one. Here it is. So I feel like I have all the items that I need in my arsenal to somewhat accurately recreate this outfit. I'm gonna start with the bottoms. So she has on gray and black striped tights. So I have some gray and black striped tights, and then on top of the tights she has like these knee-length denim cut-off shorts. I have a very similar pair, and then obviously the skirt. So that's our starting point. Here's what all that looks like together. This looks kind of crazy, but I'm just gonna trust the process and I'm gonna move on to the shirt. She's just wearing a plain white shirt underneath everything. So I'm gonna put on my little Narrowhead ringer tee that I have. I actually got this at the first Narrowhead concert I ever went to. It says Narrowhead 2023. One day this shirt's gonna be worth $750,000. Mark my words, shirt is on and shirt is see-through, hence why I'm standing in this way. Now onto the part of the outfit that I was kind of stumped on because I don't really own anything like this piece. She's wearing like a pink patterned raincoat looking jacket thing. And like I just said, I don't own anything like that. So this is what I picked out in place of that jacket. This is like the only patterned jacket that I own. It's this Lucky brand like floral hoodie thing. Yeah, this is really my only option, so I'm just gonna put this on. Wow, I really don't like how that looks. Maybe I can save it with the accessories. I'm gonna move on to the scarves and like the little tie that she has on. It looks like it's a pink polka dot tie and then she has like a black and red striped scarf on. I don't have either of those. I have a black and pink striped scarf. Okay, the scarf kind of makes it look better. It adds the pink back into the outfit that the jacket is lacking. Okay, I just put this little dress belt back on from one of the previous outfits because it's literally the only thing that somewhat looks like a tie that I own. For shoes, she's wearing these like white knee-high Converse looking boot things. So I think I'm gonna do my white Tuck London creepers and like a white tall sock maybe. And then I'm gonna finish the rest of the outfit and I'll come back. Okay, apparently I don't own any white socks, so I just did my white creepers with black socks. And then I put my hood on because her hood is on. And then she has like a little pink bag as well, so I added my pink messenger bag. And that's the outfit. And it's really hot, so I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. It doesn't look that bad. I really thought the jacket was gonna like ruin the entire thing, but it didn't. It looks fine. I'm gonna rate this an 8 out of 10. I think I did a really good job. I probably wouldn't wear it. I really do like the bottom half actually. So I might wear the bottom half. I'm not a fan of the top as much. I really hate wearing hoods as well. I don't know why. If I wear makeup, I like can't wear a hood. Even like the slightest like grazing of fabric on the side of my face, it like drives me insane. I like do not like the feeling of it. But for the sake of the outfit, I had to put the hood on. Oh, anyways, I want to get to the 10th outfit so I can make myself my spaghetti. So here's the side-by-side comparison. And here's a 360. 10th outfit is next. Okay, here's the outfit I'm gonna be recreating next. I really don't have anything to say, I just like the outfit. I'm gonna start with the skirt first. It looks like hers is almost like a tutu. I don't think it is, but it just kind of looks like one. So I was thinking maybe I could do my black tutu skirt and maybe layer something over it or under it to give it like volume. I could also wear that pinstripe one that I wore a few outfits ago, but that's pinstriped and her skirt doesn't have any stripes on it. Okay, I ended up putting the red tutu that I wore earlier underneath the black tulle skirt, and I think it gives it that nice like peplum shape that I wanted. I'm gonna move on to the shirt and stuff now. So she's just wearing like a black shirt with a black blazer over the top. I'm gonna be doing my black Green Day shirt that I have. It's all pinned right here because I wanted it to look like a different silhouette the other day and I just never took the pins out. But that kind of works out perfectly because her shirt's kind of in this same cut. So I'm gonna put this on and then I'm gonna put on this black velvet blazer that I have. Okay, here's what the shirt and the jacket looks like on. I also went ahead and added some thigh-high socks because I totally forgot that she is literally wearing tights or leggings or something. I just didn't want to put tights or leggings on. I think it's looking pretty good so far. Pretty nice. Now we're gonna move on to her little headscarf thing that she's got. I have two options I could use for it. I have this like thicker skull scarf and then I have this skinny scarf. It's got the skulls and the heart eyes on it. I feel like this is definitely more her vibe, but this might look a little bit better because she's like literally using the scarf as a headband. And since I don't have a lot of hair, I feel like this might look super funny on my head, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I feel like I'm just gonna look like a pirate, to be honest. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, this is way cuter. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, we're almost done. I'm gonna finish the rest of the outfit off camera. Okay, I finished accessorizing and everything. I added all of these necklaces because she's wearing a lot of necklaces. I can't tell if she's wearing earrings or not, but I feel like these earrings fit her vibe, so I just put them on. And then I have two bracelets on. And then for shoes, she's wearing like knee-high New Rock boots, I think. I don't have those, so I'm just wearing my Demonia Deviants again. Before I even recreated this outfit, I knew I was gonna like it. I'm still iffy about this headband situation, but everything else about it is so cute. And I need to wear these shoes more often with like knee-high socks. I never wear them this way, but I think it looks really good. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. I like this outfit so much. And I actually really like my little swallow necklace backwards. Like, I thought it was gonna look stupid, but you can still tell that they're birds. So I discovered that for this outfit, which makes it even better. So here's the side-by-side comparison and a little spinny spin. Okay, it's time for me to eat some spaghetti. I also need to charge my camera battery anyways. So this is working out perfectly, and then I'll be back to do the last 5 outfits. Hopefully today. I'm gonna try really hard to get myself to film the rest of it today, but it might be tomorrow. It doesn't really matter to you guys, you're gonna see it all one after the other anyways, but I'm gonna really push to finish it today. I will say the last 5 outfits might just be me showing the picture and then putting the outfit on. I don't know if I'm gonna walk through the rest of them with you, so I hope you don't mind, but maybe, maybe not. What is up, guys? I'm back and it's the same day. I forced myself to continue filming. I didn't let myself slack. I charged my camera battery, and while that was charging, I cleaned my bathroom. I made myself spaghetti and chicken and corn, and I also did some laundry. Now it's like 3 hours later, and I'm ready to tackle these last 5 outfits. I'm gonna try to walk you through the rest. I warned you that I might not, but I'm gonna try to at least do like 1 or 2 more where I walk you through it. So yeah, we're just gonna get on into the 11th outfit now. Here is the 11th outfit. Honestly, I wanted to recreate this because she has plaid tights on, and I have a pair of plaid tights that I have yet to wear that I got like 4 months ago. So we're gonna start there. Her tights are like, I think like navy blue or something like that. I have a very similar pair. Mine just have more color, I guess. They're still like navy blue, purplish, but they have like a pink plaid. And then she has denim shorts on. I'm gonna pair the tights with this pair of denim shorts that I have with zippers on the side. This is actually one of only 2 pairs of denim shorts that I own. And I've been wanting to find some more recently, but I feel like I can never find cute ones at the thrift store. So we're starting with the bottom for this outfit. Okay, here are the shorts and tights on. I think this is looking super cute so far. Moving on to her top, we got a yellow striped cardigan, and then I think she has it over a plaid button-up shirt. Unfortunately, I don't have a yellow striped cardigan like that. I just have a plain yellow cardigan, but I feel like this button-up is kind of the same colorway. So I'm thinking of just putting the button-up on, and instead of like buttoning the cardigan all the way up like she has it, I'm gonna like kind of leave it open so the colors show through, you know? This is the yellow sweater that I am gonna be using. Honestly, hers might just be like a straight up like jacket. I can't really tell. Okay, I've got my button up on. Now to add our cardigan. And I actually realized her sweater thing isn't buttoned up all the way like I thought it was. So my plan to just leave this halfway open is actually exactly what she did in her outfit. So I feel like my brain is not working. Wow, this combination kind of looks like very grandpa-y. What is going on? Okay. I'm gonna put on some chunky black socks now because I'm pretty sure she's wearing leg warmers. I don't have black leg warmers. And then I have to figure out shoes. She's wearing like blue creepers. I don't have blue creepers, but I have leopard print ones, black ones, and white ones. Okay, I got my long socks on and I decided to go with my black creepers because they're like the most similar tone to the shoes that she's got on. And that's the outfit. I can't see any like jewelry or accessories that she has on, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm running out of things to say after I finish every single outfit, so I'm just gonna rate it. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I don't really like what the cardigan is doing like right here. And it's probably something I would never wear. It's cute, it's just not my style, so 7 out of 10. Pretty decent recreation though. Here's the side-by-side comparison. And here's a 360. Time for the 12th outfit. The 12th outfit is kind of a simple one. I was drawn to her pink boots. As you may know, I have pink Demonia Deviants, so I thought those would be perfect to use for this outfit. She's basically just wearing a denim skirt with leggings, a striped shirt, and a scarf. I'm just gonna put that on. It's very simple. I don't really need to explain much. So I'll be back. here's the outfit so far. We have one final element to add. That element is glasses, so I'm gonna put them on. And bam, the outfit's done. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this outfit, but I figured it'd be really easy to recreate, and I have similar shoes to the ones she's wearing in the picture, so. I think I did a really good job though, so I'm still gonna give it a pretty high rating. I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10. I ended up cutting this infinity scarf in half to make it look like the scarf she's wearing, but it's okay. I never really wore this thing anyways. I think I'll wear it more like this, opposed to like in the infinity scarf form. Here's the side by side. And a spin. I've become very tired all of a sudden, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna finish this video today. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the next outfit. This is another super simple outfit. It's literally just a shirt, tights, and shorts. So once again, I'm gonna show you the picture and I'm gonna come back with the outfit on. Okay, here it is on. I'm pretty sure my shirt is see-through though, so I'm just gonna run through it really, really fast. I give it a 7 out of 10. I wish I had her shirt instead. I really like the shirt she's wearing, and I really like that green bag she has on. I am just wearing my camo one in place of the green bag. Yep. I can't see what shoes she's wearing either, so I just put my slip-ons on because they were the easiest shoe to put on. Here's a side-by-side. And here's a 360. Okay, moving on to the 14th outfit. I'm gonna do these last two really fast, okay? This outfit has been on my Pinterest for years. I love it so much. It's gonna be like my summer outfit inspo. Well, one of them, you know? Oh, I've just seen it over and over and over and over again. And I thought it would be fitting to recreate it because I think I have some pretty spot on pieces for it. I'm not gonna walk you guys through this outfit either. I'm losing time and I'm losing daylight, so I'll be back. Please forgive me. I feel like a horrendous YouTuber. I really outdid myself with this one. I think this is the most accurate one I've done the whole entire video. I got this cool little vest on. I have a band tee on. I don't know what band this is. I thrifted this shirt a while ago. Somebody said insect inside. So if you know what this is, or if it even is a band tee, I don't know, I'm just assuming it's a band tee, let me know. There's the words, I guess. I can't tell if she has a chest tattoo or a necklace on, but I added this heart haters necklace because it fills up the space right there. And then we got my denim distressed mini skirt, studded belt, fishnets just like her, and then I'm wearing my leopard print Mary Janes. I'm just stepping on the straps so they look like just regular flats. Yeah, side by side. Spinny spin time. Bet you didn't know I could rhyme. Okay, time for the last outfit of the video. Okay, here's the last outfit, number 15. I honestly was gonna do a different jacket and then I remembered last minute that I have this jacket. It's not long sleeve like hers is, but it's like literally the same exact silhouette. Very, very sporty. We've got the striped leggings on, mini skirt, green belt. She has like silver high top Converse on. I don't have silver high top Converse, but I do have these high top Skull Vans. I think they do just as fine of a job. Some bracelets, and I think that's it. Sorry I went through the last 5 really fast, but I just feel like if I didn't finish it today, I wasn't gonna finish the video at all. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Anyways, here's a side-by-side comparison and the final 360 of the video. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm forgetting the pant chain that she has on. Whatever, I'm rating the outfit a 9 out of 10. I'm docking off 1 point for the short sleeve instead of the long sleeve. I have to take this thing off for the outro. I can't do turtlenecks, I don't know why. They make me like panic. Anyways, I'm done talking and I'm done with this video. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to get notified every single time I upload. I don't have a schedule, so I post whenever. So hit that bell so you can be the first to like and comment, because that's just the vibe. I hope you guys have a good day, night, morning, whatever time it is where you live. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!